How is it that estrangement, like parent-child estrangement, no contact, how does that end up becoming a forever circumstance? I can tell you, most of the time, based on my experience personally and also from the clients that I work with who are no contact, not everybody is no contact. Some people are low contact. Some people are navigating those relationships in a closer way. But when that no contact becomes solidified, there's a reason. And that reason is that that adult child goes back in several times, hoping for a different result, working on their healing and their growth journey so that they have the courage to share their feelings with the person who hurt them, only not to be acknowledged, to be told it's in the past, or I had it worse, you have no idea what abuse looks like, to be minimized. So then they give up on that. They don't bring up the past anymore, but they keep going back in. I did this. And now what they're doing is saying, okay, we're not going to talk about the past. I'll leave you that. I'll live without you taking accountability. But now I need you to respect my feelings. And there are things that I can't have you do in my life. I can't have you speak to, for example, my spouse in a particular way because you're hurting them. I can't have you show favorites over one of my children to the other. You have to treat them in a way that's equitable. I can't have you bring up certain topics, criticize me all the time, or whatever it is. There's a number of different types of boundaries that an adult child will go in and try to set. And a lot of them have also grown out of the emotional abuse that they went through growing up, and they're trying not to relive that experience anymore and be re-traumatized. And do you know what happens? That parent doesn't respect those boundaries. And so there's no contact again. And maybe that child will try a couple more times. And that parent feels like they're entitled to keep on trying no matter what, even though they're not willing to make any changes. So how many times is an adult child or any person supposed to go back in to being treated, mistreated, traumatized, re-traumatized, disrespected, have damage done to their relationship if they're married? How many more times are they supposed to do that? How many more times? At some point, unfortunately, it becomes forever. And that's the reason why.